Today we are looking at Romelu Lukaku, the 32-year-old Belgium international, currently in Napoli. This our brother have been winning trophies even at 32 years. You can't believe that this is happening. I think Romelu Lukaku is one of the underrated striker we have, in the world, because if you look at all the tournaments he participated, and how hardworking the guy is, even both on pitch and off pitch. And some people say underrate this guy that he's not a great player. You know what I mean? And if you have not watched this last game where they secured their Serie A title, you have to go and watch it, or even watch the highlight where this guy scored a very incredible goal. You know what I mean? He scored. He took this ball from even middle of the field, and ran with it and dribble two players, and one-on-one with goalkeeper. He scored a fantastic goal, and this goal is what calm their nerves down, because when you're playing this kind of game and you're one nil up, the nerves are still high. But if you can get 2-0 up, it's gonna be, the odds of winning that game is increases. You know what I mean? And this guy made sure that he secured it, and we should give kudos to this Anthony Conte, the manager, that so much trust on this guy, trust in Lukaku, because remember that Lukaku now, this is his second Italian Serie A trophy, league trophy. He has won it 2 times now, because he won it in 2020 slash 2001 in Inter Milan, and with the same coach, with the same Antonio Conte. And when Antonio Conte becomes a manager or head coach of Napoli, he still brought this guy in because he have confidence in him, where other people might not have this confidence. And you see, his confidence has already paid off, because they are now champions, and we say a big congratulations to this our brother Romelu Lukaku for winning a Serie A trophy. You know what I mean? And I believe that he's an underrated striker in the world, or the most underrated, because this guy always put on hard work, and he has trophies to back his work. You know what I mean? I think this guy should be like among the top strikers who are in these centuries in the world. You know what I mean? You might say that overrating him, but it's not. Some people played, when they started, because sometimes people show potentials at the beginning of their career, but it dries quickly. You know what I mean? They don't live up to the expectation people have on them. But for somebody to be still strong in the pitch, playing at 32, and when you look at the way his body is now, you can see that this guy, he put much effort in maintaining his body to this shape he is, because he's always, with him, is always, people always pointing out that he's adding weight or stuff like that. But when you look at how lean and strong he is now, you know that he's hardworking, he's hardworking paid off. And we are happy with him for winning this stuff like this, because he's hardworking. And one thing you cannot take away from Lukaku is that some other players might have a problem off field, but this guy doesn't have that stuff like that. He's always keep his head high. You know what I mean? So, and before we conclude, we might add that this is not his only trophies he has won. In his career, he has won some trophies, outside Italy. like when he was in Chelsea. I think he won, or maybe he might not played, but he was in the squad that won Champions League in Chelsea. And other places he has won some bits of trophies. Might not be league cup, but other small trophies. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our video. Peace.